It's not like we needed.
What?
Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Oh! What?
Gonna head back now. This girl doesn't have a flashlight.
English? You speak English? No English.
Oh! 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 No! 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 She didn't just. No! She didn't just spawn right there. No! She didn't. She said he did. What the fuck?
Making horrible discoveries.
What the fuck?
To streamers solving entire true crime.
Gee, that's how we gonna start the video.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops!
We were actually doing a live stream at the time when we were doing our normal environmental cleanup. We were pulling the car out of the river, and at that moment in time, we realized that there was actually a body inside of it.
Good. Like that.
That was your cue.
Don't
find anything good?
Because the camera's on now, yeah. Yeah, we found something good. We found a Mazda 6.
Yeah!
Woo!
They ended up finding a Mazda 6 underwater, but as they began to recover the car and brought it ashore, they made a terrifying discovery.
There it is. Alright, let's clean it out. There's a shoe in there. Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops! Everybody call them? Yeah, call them. So this got real quick. We were actually doing a live as we're pulling a body out. We're showing a little bit of the car, and there's a body inside of it. We've got Dave on the phone right now with the cops. We're pulling a plate number real quick.
After unexpectedly discovering the body, they called the police, who quickly arrived at the scene, along with news organizations who wanted to interview the divers.
Ain't no fucking telling how long he been there.
Realize there was a body in the car before you got it out of the water, or was that discovered after you got it up the ramp?
We discovered that there was a body in the car after we were actually pulling it out. The water was coming out. We were actually on a live at the time, and that's when we recorded. But that's when we realized that there was a body in the car. Shut that live stream down right away.
The person was later identified as 56-year-old Timothy E. Robinson. His niece later commented under the video and explained that he had been missing for over 12 years with no one knowing where he was. She also shared that she was relieved to finally have peace and know what had happened to him. And when YouTuber Theo Freakendor found something unusual, he and his friend couldn't hide their surprise and made sure to do the only reasonable thing in a scary situation like that.
What is that?
Hold on.
No way. I didn't really see it until you said something.
I want to set the mood.
Dude, that was straight up like. Hold on. I want to get a good
I'll just give y'all one light.
Yeah, I want to get a good view of it. Dude, somebody was digging a grave out here.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
After finding a large open grave, he was still shocked about his findings and fled the scene as he felt as he was being watched.
You don't dig a 5.5 by 3 foot square rectangle on the ground unless you're putting a body in it.
It's even more absurd with the case of streamer Rubsy's ghost appearances.
What the fuck?
Gameplay streams from his apartment.
Hell no! And he playing a horror game right now, bro. Hell no. Nah, man. Hell no.
Ghost appearances. During his Skyrim gameplay streams,
he playing Outlast!
Supposedly had occasional ghostly visit or encounter with the ghost. He couldn't take it anymore and almost cried from being so freaked out.
I'm honestly really shaken right now. I've talked to Jay. He knows what to do in case of an emergency. My parents know I'm here. Several friends in real life know I'm here. $2 Holly, guys. Let's get a hashtag Dustin in the chat. In the chat. Door.
Oh my god, and his chat is like, oh my god, imagine somebody in the chat like somebody behind you.
I'm gonna ACG with the
I wouldn't even look at the webcam. I swear to god I wouldn't. Ooh!
It's not like we needed.
What?
Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Oh! What? I would have been moved. I would have been moved out. I would have been moved out. I would have been moved out.
And when YouTuber Exploring with Josh, well known for his caving videos, found a new cave which stretches over 2.5 miles long and is located in Washington County, he couldn't.
What the fuck
resist
type of
taking
cave
on
entrance is that? It got stairs to go down into the cave? Fuck out of
another
here.
adventure. Despite its depth, the cave is
Fuck
relatively
outta here.
spacious, allowing a lot of room for exploration and walking. It's a popular spot for amateurs due to its openness and minimal risk of getting stuck. John and his friends, always up for new experiences and adventures, decided to take up the challenge and go into less explored parts of the cave. However, the deeper they went, the greater the risks became, making their journey not only dangerous, but completely unpredictable.
Oh.
What
You got a phone flashlight. Come on,
seen
guys.
some sort of writing, but I can't really make out what it says. But I think
Oh,
we're gonna be kneeling
hell
down
no.
now.
It could be people down there.
I think we're gonna have to kneel down. Oh God. Dude. Oh God. Dude, it goes so low. It goes like ground, like kneeling.
I too.
I don't even know if this leads out anywhere. I think it's just the end. We can be crawling all day.
I doubt it's time.
Did we find out? Yeah.
That bitch probably go miles.
Dude.
There's no way, huh?
I think this is the end.
At this point, they even considered going back as the cave became so narrow, forcing them to crawl their way to the end.
I don't think this is worth it, man.
Should we go back?
Bro,
I don't think
he's literally gonna have to like crawl back. Oh, hell, that's way too. Hell no, that's way too little space, bro. No.
If you're curious, this is where we could go.
Look at that. What if you see like a scorpion over there or some shit? And you gotta go backwards, but you gotta wait on them to go back first. Kiss my ass.
I'm going in, man.
I'm going in too. We're doing it together.
However, this discovery they made left everyone speechless and forced them to rethink their entire journey.
Okay.
Got it. Can I head back now? This girl doesn't have a flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna take out my phone, actually.
English? You speak English? No English.
Oh! 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 No! 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 She didn't just. No, she didn't just spawn right there. No, she didn't. She said he did. What the fuck? Where the fuck did she come from? I don't play that shit.
Come with us.
No! What the fuck?
They don't speak English.
Ooh, what you mean she don't speak English?
It's all right. This is the way back.
What an experience. As we were about to leave, this little girl comes up out of nowhere, scares us, and at first
Oh
we're like,
my
wait,
god.
whose parents are hers? And she was just there alone by herself. Then she just stood there in the back, so I started talking to her, but she wouldn't answer me. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't think she speaks English. It turns out she really didn't speak English at all. She's by herself, crawled the whole way in there by herself, no light.
Bro,
No
see, that's
way.
what I'm
What the
saying.
hell?
It's
Yeah,
stairs
no
to go
way.
down there, bro. Like,
She didn't even
that's
say
not
anything. She was
safe.
like,
that
"Okay,
shit
come
should
with
be
us."
covered
And,
up,
eventually,
not
the parents were
accessible.
like yelling her
Like,
name
bro, come
in
on,
their
man.
language. And yeah, she went back, but she started crying and stuff. It was kind of a crazy situation.
But it gets even scarier when these two Croatian guys encounter a completely dark,
Oh, what the fuck? This look like some fucking video game footage from Outlast, nigga. Fuck no, nigga.
acting strangely and walking in a bizarre way. At first, they thought he was drunk and joked around with him, but soon realized that things might be far creepier and more serious than they had imagined.
Nah, nigga. If he don't move for real, game, like, you gotta, come on, game, like, you can't even see his face. You know, bro, what's in his hand? What's in his hand? Oh, hell no, G, like, see? I'm not even gonna say what I think, bro, but we don't do this. You hear me? We don't do this shit.
But now we get to this even more absurd case.
Hell
where
no, we don't do
Stewart's
this.
clicks
We're
and
not
Lacey
sticking
found
around to
themselves
see who
dealing
that
with a
is
guy
and
behaving
what they
weirdly
doing
and
there.
intrusively, disrupting their stream and bothering people at the restaurant they were eating at. First, they thought he was just a fan, but later it turned out he was someone far more interesting.
Hey, are you sparring, bro? Are you sparring? Yo, you good, bro? Good what? Nah, you good? Oh, nah, you off the saw, huh? You off the saw. Who is this? Yo, wrong dab up, bro. That's wrong. Wrong handed dab up. You got a broad spot?
See, nah.
Hey, he's clean. Yo, it's good. Let's go, bro. Yes, we're ready to order. Let's go, bro.
This is 17-year-old Troy Coleman, and on May 17th, 2024, a missing persons report was filed to the Flint Police Department to go on a search for him. The individual filing the report was Troy's father, Weston Coleman, who hadn't heard from his son for more than 50 days. For days, Weston searched the streets of Flint, driving for hours, hoping for a clue. But Troy had already left Michigan, going on a journey that would take him all the way to Miami, which is over 1,500 miles away.
How the fuck did he
Troy's
get to
father
Miami?
said that he was unarmed and posed no threat to others. However, he said that Troy suffered from hallucinations and needed vital medication that he does not have with him. But what makes this case even stranger is how Troy was eventually found. Not by police, not by search dogs, but by complete accident on a random Twitch livestream from FaZe and Lacey. At first, everyone joked about how high Troy looked and that he must be taking something, not realizing it was actually because of his medical condition.
Who is this man?
Damn, he just far from home type shit.
Oh.
What the fuck?
My bad. Dude, am I tweaking? What the fuck is going on? I can't lie. He smells like shit. No, do it. No, I'm not. You gotta do it. No, he got.
Anybody else just see what I seen in the background? Watch what he say.
Dude, am I tweaking? What the fuck is going on?
You wanna have my cup?
I can't lie. He smells like shit.
Little nigga grabs the cup and drinks the shit. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck is in that cup, man.
No, I'm not. You gotta do it. No, he actually sneaked. Please. What about a 2 out of 10 that one? I don't want to do that. Yeah, no. Are you good, bro? You good, bro? Oh, no. We need security.
And when the FaZe boys were live streaming themselves trespassing on private property, they quickly got a reality check that brought them right back to the present.
Did there might be someone in that room? Or would there just be a grand cherry? I don't know. This is a... Where's dogs? There's dogs. Hey, let out the dog. One right. Oh my god.
Oh no, he let out dogs. What the fuck? Yeah, Lacey did what I would have did. I would have slid my ass down the hill.
You guys are stupid, Lacey.
Oh, but that nigga on the trains, I would have been gone. I'm going down.
However, things got even more
Lacey
intense
whole
when
time just
Croatian
got loose.
CSGO streamer faced repeated knocks on his door, and opening it turned out to be one of the worst decisions of his life.
Wait, hold on. I gotta turn it up. Oh hell no.
Oh, they're knocking.
Oh, who are they? This happened before? Oh
Yeah,
fuck no.
The neighbor is knocked on. Wait.
He said the neighbor.
What are you doing? What are you doing exactly? What are you doing exactly?
Kan du ringa polisen?
Someone call the police.
Ring polisen.
Call the police.
Ni vet vart
You
jag
know
bor.
where I live.
Ring
Call the
polisen fort.
police quickly.
Vad gör ni för något? Vad gör ni?
What are you doing?
Vad gör ni? Vad gör ni? Ring
Call
polisen!
the police.
And when streamer Meesterkeem was hiking along a narrow
What the
mountain trail
fuck?
with little to no safety barriers preventing a free fall down thousands of feet, one of the hikers decided to leave, and that's when something horrible happened.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
People.
Sir.
This guy's done. He said he's leaving. Oh my god!
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god! Be careful! Be careful, be careful!
Oh my god.
You okay? You okay?
Oh my
Okay,
god, that
gosh.
nigga thought his life flashed before
Grab my
his
hand, grab my
eyes.
hand, grab my hand, grab my hand.